Good morning friends. Today we are going to discuss the next point of pointer is pointer to structure. Pointer to structure. First point, pointer can be declared of structure type. We can declare pointer can be as a structure type. Declare structure type. Next point, we can declare a pointer to whole structure. We can declare pointer to whole structure. Pointer to whole structure. Using this type of pointer, we can point all the members of the structure using common pointer. Next point, we can declare a structure variable. We can declare structure variable in the same way we can declare a pointer variable. We can declare a pointer structure variable. To access the members of structure or a pointer structure pointer, we can use arrow operator. For accessing purpose, we can use a arrow operator. Next line, the general syntax of defining a pointer variable is used, or in the same way we can define a simple structure and a pointer structure. Syntax. First syntax, struct keyword, structure name, or it is also called as a tag name, and that data type. We can define data type and variable name. In the same way, we can define multiples, or we can add multiples data members. After that, here we can close the structure. This is the definition of structure. Definition of simple structure or definition of pointer structure. We can also define the pointer structure in this way. Next line, we can declare a pointer structure. Let us see syntax for declaration of a pointer structure is that struct keyword, after that structure name and a pointer name or pointer variable name and semicolon. For example, struct keyword, structure name suppose student and a pointer name suppose P. Simple variable, we can declare a simple structure variable. Syntax of simple structure variable is struct keyword, structure name and the simple structure variable name. For example, struct keyword, structure name suppose student and simple variable name or simple structure variable name is S. Here we use a pointer variable name for declaration of pointer structure, and here in a simple structure variable we can use structure variable name, simple structure variable name. Here is the example of these two declarations. Let us see how to access the data members. For a simple structure, we can access the data members, members of structure by using dot operator. In a simple structure, we can access the members of structure we use dot operator, but in pointer structure we can use arrow operator for accessing the data members of structure. For example, suppose we take one example. Suppose here two data members, we can declare integer roll number and character name. The size is 100. How to access these two members, data members? And this is a suppose structure student. Okay, how to access these data members? Here we declare structure student, suppose pointer variable take as a p. How to access pointer variable name, that is p, arrow operator and roll number. In the same way, p, arrow operator and name. In this way we can access the data members. Let us see one example. Here we can write a program to declare structure employee. Here we declare a structure employee having data members, suppose roll number or employee as ID and name. These two data members of structure employee accept data for one employee and display it using pointer. Here by using pointer we can display the employee's detail and we can accept the data for only one employee. Let us see the output of that program. Here in void main we declare or we define a structure employee. After that, here we take as a data member. Here two data members is there. First is a integer ID and second is the character name. After that, close the structure. This is definition of structure. After that we can declare a structure. What is this declare? How to declare structure? Syntax of declaration of structure is that struct keyword, structure name and pointer name. Here we take struct keyword, structure name is a employee, and suppose we can take a structure variable name as a star e2, and here we can also simple structure variable declare, that is e1. Next line we can assign e2 equal to address of e1. Here is the initialization of pointer structure. Here is the declaration of variables, pointer variables and simple structure variable. Here e1 or e2 holds the address of e1 variable. In the next line we can print two values. Suppose we accept the value or enter the value from a user. Here we can write down printf, enter roll number. First of all, roll number we can enter. After that, % is can here %d take as a specifier because roll number as an integer, and address of here E2. How to access the members? Roll number we can access the roll numbers. P tends to arrow operator roll number. Here E2 arrow operator and roll number. In the same way we can print the name of employee. Here enter the name of employee. Scanf. Here name is a character, so here specify take as a %s E2 arrow operator name. This is the accepts the value from user or enters the value from user. After that we can display these details on a screen. Suppose display details. For here we only print the message display details of employee. After that we can take /n. Why we use a /n? For a next line we use a /n. After that we can print the details. %d is used for a roll number. Here we take as a data type as a ID, not a roll number. So here we take as a ID, and here is a ID. Here is also d1.id, comma %s equal to name. %s equal to name, and E2 arrow operator ID, comma E2 arrow operator roll name, and get ch and close curly bracket. In this whole example, here we can define a structure variable, and two data members is there. First is a integer ID, data type is a integer, and ID is the data members. Second is the character name. After that, definition of structure, we can define a structure in the main section, also in a above main. After that we can declare a variable struct employee. Struct employee is the structure name, or it is also called as a tag name, and we declare one pointer variable. After that we declare one simple variable. After that we initialize a pointer variable. How to initialize a pointer variable? E2 equal to address of E1 means a pointer name equal to address of a variable name. This is the syntax of initialization of pointer. Pointer name is that, or pointer variable name is that, E2 equal to address of E1. Okay, this is initialization of pointer. After that we can take, or we enter the roll ID and a name from a user. Here enter ID. So we print a enter ID. After that scan %d address of E2. Here we can access. This is the only difference in a simple structure variable and the pointer structure variable is that here we use E2 arrow operator and ID, E2 arrow operator and roll number. For simple structure variable we use dot operator. Suppose E2 dot ID we can access, or E2 dot row name. Suppose name and ID, this is a 2, so we can take ID and a name. Okay, what is the output of this program? Here enter a roll number or enter a ID. Suppose you can enter ID 1 and enter a name. Here you can enter a name, suppose ABC. After that display the details. This message is print, and after that display the 1 and ABC is print on a screen. Thank you.